for an absolute treat. We have for the next hour 2 wonderful, amazing teams performing improv comedy. That means everything you're going to see here is made up on the spot, never been done before, never to be seen again, just for you in this one special moment. How amazing is that?
Yeah!
All right. So you are encouraged to interact with the audience in the form of reacting genuinely, laughing, crying, sobbing, having a heartfelt breakdown on stage if you need. Well, they're on stage, you're in the audience, but all the world's a stage, right? Let's practice that right now. Let's all laugh really big. Amazing. Another thing that you might be asked to do at the start of the show is offer a suggestion in the form of a word. So let's all practice that right now. Everyone say what you had for breakfast this morning. Perfect. Yes, great. You guys are experts at this already. Amazing. Let's see. So we're going to see 2 teams here tonight. They're going to be wonderful and phenomenal and treat us such a good time. Afterwards, you're welcome to stick around. There'll be 2 more amazing teams for a second block of shows at 8:30, and then a jam where everyone is welcome to play and improvise on stage together at 9:30 for half an hour or so. So that's what we've got here for you tonight. Let's make some noise for your first team. When I asked them to describe themselves, they said, and I quote, "We're Queensberg." So make some noise for Queensberg!
The smell of mildew fills the air. There's still a sense of romance in the air. Tchotchkes line the wall.
And the wallpaper's tattered.
Light streams in through the window and you can see the dust through the light beams.
A giant ornamental wood bookcase stands in the back regally. A candelabra who used to be a man watches everything.
An ornate, covered mahogany table sits in the middle of the room. A jade ashtray rests on the table. A Carole King CD flops down.
7 tiny statues of dolls sit quiet.
And on top of one doll's head is a
ring!
But this is the only way to break the curse. Grandmother said we must when she passed. Do you think when we get to the foundations we'll find the ring? I hope so. But if not, then I guess we'll have to get a tiny hammer, won't we? Wherever will we find such a thing? Let's keep digging. Now, do you remember the conditions of the curse exactly? I remember. Grandmother said that if her great-granddaughters were not wed by their 30th birthdays, or that we would be doomed to a lifetime of cats and microwave dinners in front of the television. It actually doesn't sound that bad, but she made it sound bad when she was saying it. It's just when I think about the 2 alternatives. You know, one is digging for another 3 days and then potentially breaking down the foundation of the house that, you know, her parents grew up in. And the other is like buying multiple cats. Like, that sounds kind of great. I did see a very fluffy little cat on the way here. Had pointy ears and a little pink nose. I'd like to take it home with me and heat up a hungry man in the microwave. See what this episode of The Golden Bachelor is. Ooh. I mean, why find love yourself when you can just watch other people do it? Right, Suzanne? But the thing is, I wouldn't need to watch other people do it because I could just watch my 2 little kittens love each other. You know? They have an unlikely animal friendship. I bet they'd be frolicking. Suzanne and I never even thought about the possibility of getting 2 newborn kittens at the same time. That sounds positively wonderful.
I think my time is nigh.
And of the child.
He's dead and gone.
Oh!
Take my hand. I want to give you a gift.
I'm ready.
Before I pass, I want you to take this ring that's been passed down by my family for generations.
Fred, I never loved you, but I pretended to.
And I accepted your false love for what it was, Ethel. Something indeterminate.
Oh my God, thank God you're in here. Oh my gosh, I picked the book up off the bookcase and then it sucked me into this secret room back here. I've been stuck for hours. Is the party still going on out there?
I don't know.
Oh my God, I couldn't see it so dark in here. Are you the creepy butler?
I am the librarian of the house, my dear.
Okay, well, can you please talk to me in like a typical voice? It's kind of freaking me out. It's really dark and I've been here for hours. I just need to repeat that.
Darling, this is how we talk in this house.
Okay, well, can you just help me like direct me maybe to the book that ungets me out of the secret room? And by the way, like, I feel like I got invited to this party as like a pity invite.
Darling, no. Darling, I can tell you, you were on the invite list from the beginning. I know it to be true. I saw the list.
Oh my goodness, I can kiss you. That's the nicest thing you've ever said.
I saw the list. I peeked through the books, and I saw the list, and I said, "That's a handsome man." There were pictures accompanying the name. And that's all I know.
You don't know how much this means to me. Okay, well, just like my self-esteem is picked back up. Maybe just point me in the direction. I think it was like a Sense and Sensibility copy I pulled. Where was it?
Oh, darling, the Sense and Sensibility copy is long gone.
Okay, well, just. It's just like he didn't say anything to me when I came in. I came in the party, he didn't say hey.
My darling, I need you to know, he did say hello to you. He did. I peeked through the books, and I saw that he went to wave to you, and you were distracted. He did say hello, you just did not hear him.
Wait, I feel like you've taken a really deep interest in me even before we met tonight.
Darling, I love you.
God, this is what it's like to be sentient. I prefer being an ornamental candle on the shelf, never to be lit.
I was much happier as just an immobile teacup, to be honest.
Horrifying reality of being able to move throughout space and time. No, I'm a clock, and before I just knew the time, but now that I'm sentient, I need a watch to tell the time. But there is no watch, because there's only one clock, and that's me, and what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
I liked when you were all quieter. I used to be a rocking chair, and I could just rock silently by myself.
You squeaked, rocking chair. You squeaked very loudly. We all know it. We all heard it.
Do you guys ever think about how the Lord and the Lady of the house make all this money and we do all this work for them, but we get 0% of the profits?
That's not fair at all. Chair, don't you dare start that
That's
now.
what happens when I get nervous.
Something must be done again about the Lord and the Lady. I feel a spirit rising throughout me. A flame, if you will, a rising flame. I might not be a candle that's never been lit, but I feel it.
Darling, isn't it so funny how we treat all of our appliances like garbage?
are you gonna flip a coin or what? How are we gonna work this out?
I want whoever's not allergic to cats. Are you both allergic to cats? I knew this was a trap. It is a trap. Marriage is a trap. It's a trap. That's the moral of this story. Put the ring back in the foundation. Maybe if we bury it deep enough, they'll go.
If you guys get DirecTV in this house, the birds are on.
What?
The birds, the eagles.
The bird? Oh, no. Oh, they were.
All right, we're gonna see if this works.
And go away.
There is no gust of wind.
Oh, the bound of matrimony is upon us, and we shall never escape its grasp.
You know, I was looking through the freezer. I didn't see any Hungry Man dinners, so if you guys could go to the grocery store.
Hungry Man dinners are for single people.
Yes, husband number 2.
Do you have a restroom I could use?
Oh, he's gonna make it smell so bad. And then he's gonna leave the toilet seat up. Oh,
Just- It's somewhere in the house. I don't know. I don't want him to go in. Yeah, husband number 1.
Do you have a second restroom I could use?
Oh my God! What is this?
Hey,
Hey.
I'm just that man on the boat. Just collecting people when they're ready to die.
Thanks for letting me row
Yeah.
myself to the afterlife.
Yeah, no problem. Sounded like kind of an intense conversation with your wife at the last minute there.
Yeah, what's odd is that I feel like I've aged like 40 years backwards.
Wow.
My voice is totally different.
Yeah. You're just like picking up on my vibes. I like that.
I've always considered myself kind of a mimic, a code shifter, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's good in hell. That'll serve you well, my man.
Serve me well in hell, you say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, we got like such good snacks in hell.
really?
Yeah.
That's not surprising. Snacks are quite indulgent, aren't they?
Yeah.
You got popcorn shrimp?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tutti fruity flavored jelly bellies?
No, not those.
Devil doesn't like jelly bellies?
Well, I think he just had a bad experience with the founder. Right? He was just kind of a dick. And I was like, nah.
I get it.
But like, how was life? You know what I mean? Like, I've never had one.
You mean you're just an ephemeral spirit shuttling souls back and forth between life and the afterlife?
I'm just a man on a boat, dude.
Well, life's pretty magical. I had a cat. I had a good friend. Loving wife.
I heard she like didn't really love you though.
Yeah.
And there was a third guy in the back. Didn't say. The ephemeral spirit made its way toward the gates of hell, while their charge in the back just kept yammering on about life. What should you say?
Malville, you're always writing that damn hell story. Why don't you pick up your dirty socks for once?
I told you I'll do it later! I was interrupting my flow.
Sometimes I feel like my creator has writer's block. Psst.
here. I was on a group tour. They said don't touch the stalactites, but I don't remember which ones are up, which ones are down, and I didn't need to come here. Can I just go? I'm okay not knowing
No,
my
there's
destiny.
like 15 people back there working on what your destiny is. And so once they get started, you know, it's like a DoorDash. Do not stop.
She's giving us nothing. This girl has no ambition whatsoever.
The model is totally failing on this one.
There's nothing. The charts don't even have a path for her.
Maybe she'll just be stuck here forever. It's not our problem.
Like, how do you feel about love?
Are you serious? Oh, you mean the concept that Hallmark and florists invented to sell things? Not here for it. Oh, she's one of those modern women.
How do you feel about, like, your career?
Hey, the model is so broken. Our person who's trying to do intake for our new patient is just asking these really trite, obvious questions that don't go anywhere. I just feel like there's no chart for our cave therapist to do anything good in this cave.
If recapping the entire series of Grey's Anatomy didn't help jog something in her memory or mind, I don't know what will.
Yeah, hold on, Andrew, I'm putting you on speaker. Yeah, this, I think we need to fire the intake person. She's just not getting us what we need.
And how do you feel about Ellen Pompeo leaving Grey's Anatomy?
Like, what kind of question is that? How can she get anywhere with that?
Everybody knows that stalagmites are on the ground, stalactites are on the ceiling.
Wait, that's not super helpful either.
Andy, I've got Glenn over here with me.
Wait, can someone do intake on Gwen?
Whoa, hey, I've been working here for like 3 years.
You know, we never did a background check on you, Gwen.
Trust me, I'm qualified, okay?
I don't know, did we talk to Gwen's references?
Charlie, did we talk to Gwen's references?
What was that? Sorry, go for Charlie again?
Did you talk to Gwen when she applied for this job? She seems kind of out of it.
This
Gwen.
is not about me.
Sorry, which
Your
one's Gwen?
7th grade boyfriend had a crush on you. Does that make you feel anything?
What?
I had a boyfriend in 7th grade. You didn't even know.
Hey guys, I don't want to stress you guys out, but we've got a line of like 20 people that are waiting to get to the Cave of Destiny. If we don't get this moving fast, we're gonna be here until like 9:30.
Charlie, we gotta get her out of there.
Charlie, go down there and pretend to be the monster. And I usually just rob the monster.
do it.
No, I was the monster last week. I hate being the monster.
Bet you're good at
The
it.
costume smells like shit.
Go around.
It's disgusting. Fine.
Do it.
Just do it.
What's your astrology sign?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Scared of the monster. What do we do with her?
Call the man in the boat.
Guys, we're gonna have to get Destiny on the phone. This is her cave. She's in charge. If we do not get her looped in on this, she is going to be furious on Monday at the staff meeting.
All right, I'm gonna loop her in.
Hello, this is Destiny.
Hey, Destiny. Hey, you're on speaker. I've got Gwen, Charlie, and Andy.
Are you a Virgo?
It sounds like all my plans are coming to fruition.
Plans? Did you send an email about this? Because I didn't get anything. And also, how much money does a new monster suit cost? This shit smells disgusting,
Destiny, I think your plans are always really good, and I think you're the best manager this place.
How do you feel about your job as a telemarketer?
Oh my god, the only thing I hate more than calling people is calling people who hate me.
Wait, that was actually a spark of something.
Oh.
Hatred is a strong
That's something.
We can work at that.
Okay. Okay. All right. So her destiny is. Oh, the model's working. Oh my God, it's working. Oh my God, it's working. Oh my God.
Tell me more about hating your job.
Oh my god, it's just the same thing again and again. Kind of like this. Kind of listening to you
I feel
talk
like that's
about. And you just call and then you say, can I sell you something? And people are just like, how dare you call me? And then they give me money for that. It's like, what's the point?
Her destiny is call center for the Fraternal Order of Police Charities.
So you had a job where?
here tonight. And I have to say that it's only made possible because Washington Improv Theater is a non-profit organization that is sponsored by wonderful people, donors like yourselves, whether that's your time or your money or your just attention span. Thank you for being here tonight. Round of applause for yourselves. If you think it's really cool and you've never done it before, then we have classes that happen that are just so much fun. I promise you, you will delight in them. They will be just a really fun experience, and you'll meet a lot of cool people and make a lot of friends. And that is my personal guarantee that is irrespective of nothing, because I'm not anyone. You know who is someone, though, is your next Herald team that's coming here to perform. I've heard them described as your new favorite Herald team. Everyone, let's welcome Chopper to the stage. Chopper!
What we are looking for is an adjective of inspiration.
Squeaky.
Squeaky.
Squeaky reminds me of when I was a kid. I really wanted to have a pet. I didn't have any pets. And so I talked my parents into getting me hamsters. And one of them, as an 8-year-old kid, I named Squeaky. I don't know why. I just thought it was a good name. Little did I know that hamsters don't live very long. And so Squeaky didn't last too long. Squeaky had, I guess, a sibling or another hamster I called Honey. Honey and Squeaky. And hamsters also don't like each other. I didn't know that either. So Honey beat up Squeaky a lot, but Squeaky outlived Honey. So there you go.
Squeaky makes me think of my voice. Not squeaky, but a little more than most. And I used to hide it a little bit, especially back in middle school and stuff, because, you never know what they think. But now that I realize, like with you all, if I just femin up a little bit more, I get all the laughs, so.
Squeaky makes me think of when I had a mouse in my apartment. Yes, I did. And I saw it, told my roommate, hey, there's a mouse. I'm not coming back. And I actually never came back. And the only time I went back was to move my items out of the apartment. And then the maintenance guy said, okay, but was it a Mickey or was it Minnie? I said, stop playing with me. Squeaky makes me think of mice.
Squeaky!
So, I know we had a little bit of a rough start here. You sent me those emails saying you were going to break my leg, but I actually ended up getting the promotion, so I hope you don't take that too seriously. Don't be like hard on yourself or anything.
Hard on myself that you got a promotion.
Well, judging from the very strongly worded language that you used, and the phone calls that I would get at midnight from, I assume your friends, associates from a second job maybe, I just assumed that this was really important to you.
Yeah.
So I hope you don't mind that they chose me instead.
Hamsters are my passion, okay? And this has been a big opportunity for me. I'm finally in the career that I love to be in a hamster. Unfortunately, I hate that we work at a hamster graveyard, but they don't have a long life and the money's good here. It does upset me that you got promoted, but it's more just, I love to be here. Like, I love to be around hamsters. I know that this is the sad part of the job, but we also have the fun part. We have the play center. So, my lunch break, and then, it's a circle of life. I understand this.
Oh, there'll be a pair of folks from the fun center here to the break.
This really is what makes the job worth it, isn't it? Listen, that's all very well reasoned, surprised to hear you so chill about this. You know, given everything you said before. Would you mind?
Sorry, this is where I pay the gerbils.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Listen, you're doing great your first week, okay?
Hoping to get a promotion soon.
Just, you know, when you have enough passion for this job.
Look, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm glad you got the promotion because the death center isn't really for me, and I've been spending more time here. I'm really hoping to get transferred into the play center full time because I do love to be around all different types of rodent.
Hey Johnson, great work. Simply. You know, I think you got a future maybe in the play center. Keep it up here in the desk.
Okay, I didn't ask him to say that. Guys, could you give us a minute, please? Could you just,
I'm getting drained emotionally.
Okay.
We buried 300 hamsters this afternoon.
Yes, it is a very draining job. Could you just ask the guy with the chainsaw to get out of my chair?
This is very heavy. Just wanted to let you know this
They're
is
just hamsters, guys. Just drop them.
Happy 1 year anniversary of our wedding.
I'm so happy to be here.
You know, I made this nice chicken for us.
While we're on the pedal thing on the water.
Oh yeah. I chose the activity, dinner. You chose the location. And you know, that's what I learned the most in this past year. Weddings are all about compromises.
You do the cooking and I'll do the pedaling.
You know, there's never a right time to talk about these things, so
Why not? I just want to say,
oh, okay, you can go.
the past 2 years have been the best
Yes.
of my life.
Aw.
And if anything should happen, anything at all, I would just croak and die.
Are you afraid we're gonna fall off this boat or something?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, I feel very secure in our relationship.
Okay, good. Yeah, there's just one thing I would change if, well,
The chicken. Go ahead. What?
oh, you okay? I don't want you to choke on my food. You can take a break from the pedaling. I haven't been pedaling, we're just going around in circles.
I just want to show you that I am very, very committed to us.
And I am too. That's why I feel bad hiding this from you. I know ever since we've gotten married, you've changed a little, and I just want to call out the elephant in the room. Your voice is a little lower than being married, and you don't need to act a mask around me. We're married. I like you the way you are. You don't need to keep playing these games.
This is a problem with my voice.
No, I love your voice, honey. I just want you to be your true, authentic, chicken-eating, pedaling self around me.
I remember my voice when I met you. Are you sure it was lower?
Honey, I know it's hard to sometimes remember ourselves when we become one, but I just don't want to take that away from you. Your independence.
There's a mother, isn't it?
This place is great.
It looks really good.
Much better than the last place.
Yeah, that other place, it wasn't as neat.
Yeah. All sorts of food.
one at a time. They don't know if they see us one at a time.
Right, so
Ah! Two horrendous identical mice? Ah! I'm not coming back!
That's very bad.
yeah. What's the matter with him?
Attention, patrons of Chuck E. Cheese. It has come to our attention that there is a couple of real mice. These are not part of the costumes. If you see them, they should not be addressed directly. Please inform staff. We are very scared. One customer particularly is very scared. Everyone, stay safe out there.
Wow, that was a weird voice. Wonder what it was saying.
I mean, I don't think you have to worry anything to worry about.
No, we don't have anything to worry about.
No.
I smell goodies.
Attention, Chuck E. Cheese patrons. Disregard everything you just heard. Jason, come see me in my office. You did not have authority to use the microphone. Everything's fine. All the mice are animatronic. You can totally approach them. They're cool.
Look, Edward Snowden told the truth. I have an obligation to tell the truth.
Jason!
This is a safety issue.
Jason! When I find you behind that ball pit, you're in for a real talking to.
I quit.
What the hell's going on here?
Oh, so many pellets.
Guys, have you ever considered that while we're over here sweeping up pellets, real life is going on outside of this cage? No?
What?
You guys ever thought about that?
What do you mean by real life?
Like life is not just four walls and pellets on the ground and us sweeping them around. There's like stuff going on out there.
Man, you're deep.
I just wanted to know if anyone else had those thoughts.
You know, when I'm sweeping, I think about things too.
Really?
You know,
What do you think about?
the pellets.
That's why that like jumpy little like snack that we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys never think about anything but pellets and jaunty stuff?
I think about what mouse the pellets came from. Like a dad family, a cousin, birthday party.
No one thinks about anything that's outside these four walls?
I feel like it's all distracting us from the inevitable. Eating more pellets.
Right, because actually the pellets, they go back into the earth, and then worms and stuff eat them, and then, you know, it might be a part of the tomato plant, and then you eat the tomato in your salad, so really everything does boil back down to the pellets.
Right. So I'm the only one.
I'm so glad you came and joined us here. Like, this is one of the best orphanages in the city, and we're just like so excited to have you join on. We have a great place, and it's a wonderful playground.
I'm bringing a lot of baggage with me to the job. I worked at a mass graveyard for hamsters and gerbils.
Hey, orphanage doctor, I just want to confirm, kids are fine. So nothing's gonna happen there.
Okay, sorry.
Triggered.
Are you sure you should like still be working here with all the children? Like, they seem happy right now, and if you're that sad.
My therapist said that everything exists in balance, so all of it said that I was a part of.
Oh, excuse me, it's a wheelbarrow full of toys.
10,000 and 15,000 gerbils, rats is it's a big part of my life.
It's okay.
I kinda see everything through
Everything's
that
fine
lens.
now.
It doesn't look fine, cause that mister's
Look.
digging.
Yeah, what you digging a
Just
hole
installing
for?
the new garden for the children, so we can learn about plant and the water.
It's a garden. It's okay. You've gotten better.
Thank you for bringing me here.
You're in a better place now.
I don't think I'm emotionally stable enough for this job.
You need this more than us. That's a ball.
This is a rock.
This rock reminds me of the graveyard.
Hey, fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I heard you got married.
Yeah, Kevin. He's great.
Kevin's a great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know me, I'm just single out here with my incredibly deep voice.
And let me tell you, Jeff, until you stop lying, no one's ever gonna like you. I know your voice. I know your voice. I know your voice is not really that high, and you can go lower. And you can go lower than this. You were the lowest bass in our high school choir.
I want a break from my telemarketing job, so I don't have time to dredge up the past with you, which is what happens whenever we get together.
You invited me here to talk about my husband,
Excuse me, I just brought over some juice boxes because I thought I heard a child over here. I heard a really high pitch.
Tell me about it.
I guess they,
To be honest, this really does a number to a person's self-esteem.
Listen,
Excuse me, I'm trying to reach AT&T customer service. Can I speak to your mother? Little boy, can I speak to a real customer service representative, please?
No!
There's no need to have a tantrum. I just want to get my cell service reinstated.
This call is the phone that I'm using is it's a modified handset to make my voice sound higher pitched than it actually is.
Okay, there's no need to throw a tantrum. I'm sure whatever has happened in your life is fine.
Okay, listen, we gotta find a calmer place to be in. That last place we were at,
That was crazy.
I know, we need peace, okay? We're two mice that are just looking for our own little piece of the world, to be calm, to be, not around a bunch of chaos.
Mom, Dad, get in here. Mom, Dad. Mom, Dad.
What is it, James?
I want pets. I'm gonna treat them great. I want pets.
Johnny, you throw all of your pet toys just under the stove in the kitchen and you burn them sometimes. Why would we give you real animals?
We're not ready for pets, Johnny.
I'm ready for pets. I want them. Find me pets.
That's not how an adult asks for pets.
Please. Find me pets I can love. Sidebar.
We're gonna sidebar.
Let your parents speak. Well, we kind of have to have that nice infestation. Maybe.
Mom, Dad, there's 2 rats in the garden.
rats?
They're your pets, honey.
These are your new pets we got you.
Yeah.
Got a box.
You're gonna be mine. I'm gonna love you so hard.
Attention Chuck E. Cheese Township residents, there are some real live mice, roaming around, so don't adopt them as pets.
Chuck E. Cheese Township? Where the fuck are we?
We'll just let him have the sun for you.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. I'm gonna love you so hard.
Attention Mice Network. There is a child on the loose who has a history of putting animals under the stove and burning them. We just wanted to send out a warning to any potential new pets and pet-parent relationships to be aware of this type of dark history.
No, I was gonna say, I'm really glad how conscientious they are warning us after the fact.
I'm not gonna grow out of it. These are my friends now. Let's go. Move. Move.
Attention Mice Network. I am the former robotic dog. Run while you still can.
Oh, I want that thing. If you're free to go, I want that thing.
Listen, the rent's too high. We gotta move. I know. I really thought living in Chucky Town Township was the right move for us, but
I mean, all this resurgence in 90s stuff, I should have known the rent would be too high in Chuckytown Township.
I really thought if I won that game enough, my tickets would add up to the big prize of ownership, but
Hey guys, so yeah, when are you guys getting ready to move out of the the Kentucky Township?
I'm breaking the news to my family right now.
Guys, we don't mean to put any pressure on you or anything, but, you know, the other people in township are counting on you moving out of this apartment if you're not gonna pay rent.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a long line to move in here.
Dad, if I just win more tickets at skee ball, can we stay? I don't want to move to Beanie Bagville.
I'm so sorry. We were told that this place is available now, so we're moving in. Go ahead and do what you need to do. We're just gonna grab our stuff and move in.
Listen, they won the jackpot on that like bucking game.
It was skee-ball, actually.
Yeah.
Put some respect on their game.
Yeah.
My new tenants, they pay rent.
Do you have legal guardians over us now?
Listen, kids, we can stay together. We just might have to move to like Lasertown Tag.
Guys, it's your neighbor. Like, I wanted to just tell you, don't be embarrassed about Kentucky. Kentucky cheese is one of the most special parts of the state. And we really don't want you to move out of the state. Stay here. Kentucky cheese, it's like, this is where we...
It's the blue cheese state, right?
Yes.
You know what? Maybe we can make it work. Oh! Yeah, we'll move in with the mayor. Okay. How does that sound, kids?
I guess it's always someone's birthday here.
Listen, you have enough furniture. Yeah, Jeff, Greg.
No way!
That was time to... Oh!
Remember we were rivals back in the day.
Soprano!
Yeah.
I'm the lowest bass there was!
If only that was still true.
I was really hoping if I brought you two back together...
You're so different.
I didn't bring it up, he did.
I guess we could let bygones be bygones. I feel like he's also gonna tell me that I sound like a child.
Why are you trying to be a soprano? It's too high.
Listen. I wanted this to be a reconnection from our past.
He's coming for me!
So-
For you!
He's standing right there. I think we're gonna be okay, honey.
Don't touch me!
Listen.
Just because I have an innocent childlike voice doesn't mean I deserve to be bullied like this.
You can use the child voice long enough. I can tell you're a little flirtatious behind that, actually. I can hear it. You're right, honey.
kitchen.
Okay, I'm gonna open the oven. Our favorite part.